Good day, everyone. My name is Lynn Ola. I'm a part-time professor at De La Salle University and De La Salle College of St. Benilde here in Manila. I'm also the CEO of Chimes Consulting. It's an IT and digital marketing company based in the Philippines. So currently, I'm doing my doctorate for business administration, and my research interests are in IT and in the marketing field. Thank you for inviting me to be the keynote speaker for the International Conference on Management Research and Economic Development. So this talk is about the paper that I'm currently working on with Grace Opulencia D, and this is on digitalization of businesses and the factors that affects the entrepreneurs' decision in terms of their business digitalization. So digitalization arose during the 1950s when computers were constructed. This has shaped the advent of communication and enterprises. Companies have started utilizing digitalization to enhance their transactions with their customers. Thus, the digital business industry has grown tremendously over the years. Lisa and Soon 2009 accentuate the constant improvement and development of businesses undertake to cope with the fast changes in the micro and the macro environment space. So the technological advancements have continually challenged organizations to adapt to be sustainable. Changes in the customer preferences and needs urge the businesses to cope up with the demand. Countries at the most advanced stage of digitalization has 20% higher economic benefits than those who are in the first phase. So this indicates that it contributes to the incremental economic growth. Previous literatures have provided definitions of the terms as you see here in the screen, and differentiated digitization, and digital transformation due to some literature using it interchangeably. So, which also opened an opportunity to explore its context and the impact in the business industry. So for digitization, so the collated definition for digitization is the increasing use of digital technologies by Corey Nen et al. In 2017, such as the conversion of analog data, especially in the latter use of the images, videos, and text. So they want to change it into a digital form, as per Brennan and Chris as well. For digitalization, the definition of this, according to Gupta in 2020, is a process of providing business value for consumable needs. It advances productivity and efficiency and improves the business process from human-driven to software-driven events. Furthermore, Westerman et al., cited in Ratzinger et al. And Ritter and Pedersen in 2020, and Garner in 2021 similarly described digitalization as an impact to change in terms of their operation, scale, value producing opportunities, and business models from the utilization of digital technologies by the organization. Yu et al. In 2010 cited Brookschecker in 2018 has provided also perspective that digitalization has its social and technical dimensions, which is in line with Legners et al., as cited in Brookschecker in 2018 as well, that referred to digitalization as the manifold socio-technical phenomena and processes of adopting and using this technology in broader individual, organizations, and societal contexts. So this can be summarized as digitalization as a state of an organization or a society referring to its current digital development and usage of information communication technology innovation that takes into account the social as well as the technical elements. For digital transformation, there are several definitions as well, and the collated definition for this is that it's a strategic transformation targeting organizational changes implemented through digitalization projects by Warner and Wager in 2019, as cited also by Caputo in 2021. This affects the social as well as the technical elements of the business model, processes, products, and the organizational structure as a whole. So digitalization is revolutionizing how businesses is conducting within industrial value chain through the Internet of Things technologies, intensive data exchange, and predictive analytics. However, the technological application is not enough. Profiting from digitalization requires business model innovation, such as transitioning to advanced service business models. Nevertheless, many research gaps remain in analyzing how industrial companies can leverage on digitalization to transform their business models and achieve sustainable benefits. So, according to Chan and Swatman in 2002, some of the factors why businesses fail to cope with the fast changing technological environment are based on political and regulatory issues, non technical management, and organizational issues, and other interrelated business issues that the businesses face. So it's a mix of micro and macro environmental factors. So as digital businesses embodies a complex yet dynamic characteristics, evidently there are emerging challenges and developments that needs to be understood and addressed. On political and regulatory issues, innovation and investment in e-businesses must involve a strong integration of market policy opportunities and technology as per Organization of Economic Cooperation and Development in 2014. The business models that were driven by technology and market insights need to consider policy concerns on taxation, fraud, conflict of international law, and intellectual property protection. On the environmental and social challenges, digital technologies consume natural resources and energy throughout their life of cycle. This is by Corey, and the adverse impact of digitalization was greatly seen in the carbon footprint that creates pollutant waste by Chen et al. In 2020. He also stressed that the continuous growth of digital technology depleted the natural resources. As digital manufacturing consumes more energy, this grows the quantity of electrical waste, which hinders highly integrated devices from escalating technological innovations. Additionally, Corey identified that the disruption of the workforce as digitalization promotes telecommuting, it disappears some traditional jobs. So employment requires digital skills and the ability to practice the software and the technological tools. So despite the emerging challenges on the environmental and societal aspect of transitioning to digital business, scholars still observe and analyze the benefits of digitalization on these factors. Sousa et al. Define technology's potential to support manufacturing's environment sustainability. Shen et al. In 2020 also affirms that digitalization has the potential to decrease carbon emissions by 20%. He argued that providing production management is essential to improve responsiveness, productivity, and quality of production, which can help later on lessen the waste. It was also reiterated that digitalization should be embedded and integrated into the existing and new business models of the companies, as it will serve as an advantage to the business if efficiently and effectively implemented. So this was a study by Kanev et al. In 2019, Lu Marcy in 2019, Rashinger et al. In 2018. So however, Lu and Marcy indicated challenges in the process of digitalization of the business that companies might encounter. Samples of it would be the lack of relevant manpower to handle digitalization, financial constraints that the company might experience, and the nature of their products and services. It might not be relevant to the digitalization space. So Cross et al. In 2019 identified the opportunities in digital businesses. So their findings stress the development of product, services, and business models. It also helps to create an efficient design using innovative software and transform innovation into sustainable reorganization. So, despite these recognizable advantages, their study also provides nuances on the innovation of digital products and services. They discuss that technological innovation can create huge uncertainties. New technologies might turn out as failure, while others go towards unpredictable direction. Again, by Cross et al. In 2019. So there was an increase in terms of the shift to becoming digital business and increasing preference towards e-commerce, mobile wallets, e-deliveries, digital marketing, and online logistics services. These are like the forefront and rising stars to survive the challenges during the pandemic, as research by Kemp in 2021. The changes for customer preferences and needs made businesses cope up with the digitalization process. So the incorporation of digitalization proves that as the world grows through significant and several changes, businesses need to adopt and provide solutions to these challenges. Here are some of the reference that I have used. So there is a need for more localized research on digitalization in different industries and specific processes, even on business types and maybe the progress of one's economy. So in general, the challenges in the macro and in the micro environment will be relative. Full paper for this topic is still in progress, and hopefully this has sparked interest for the future research topic. Should you have any concerns or questions, or even the intent to collaborate, please don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you very much.